We're here with the Registrar of the College of Physicians and Surgeons of Ontario. What were some of your major interests or things you remember from medical school?
Wow, that's actually very embarrassing. I was a terrible medical student. The dean of the day would interview each medical student, and I can remember like it was yesterday sitting across from the dean when he said, "Do you think you made the right decision?" And that was a bit of a wake-up call for me. It was really in third year when we began seeing patients that I really enjoyed it, and being able to interact with patients and colleagues and staff was just outstanding.
And you did pass, though. You did become a doctor.
I think I shouldn't
after
tell you that because
Okay.
I might get into trouble. I did pass.
Okay.
I did pass.
How did you first become involved with the college?
I was first involved having been a member of a college committee. I was actually appointed to the discipline committee, not having any other connection with the college. And I have to say I was absolutely taken with the work. I was taken with the process, and just really fell in love with the role here. So I became a member of council, ultimately became president of council, and then my predecessor left and I was appointed to this role. It's embedded in our DNA, the fact that we're doctors, and to leave clinical practice was a big decision for me because of all the things that I had done over all of the years being involved with a variety of organizations. The anchor was my clinical practice. Having worked as a physician, my impact was on an individual patient. And this really was, to me, an opportunity to have a more system-wide impact, to be able to look at systems issues rather than individual patients' issues. We have an incredible privilege in being able to regulate the profession. We can regulate ourselves, we can look at our collective behavior and ensure that we are professional, that we have high clinical standards. And I think the biggest change that I've seen over the years is the evolution both of the staff, but more so the council and the committees, of embracing our public interest focus and thinking first about patients and then about doctors. And often the profession doesn't think of regulation in those terms. It looks at regulation as an us and them. There's the regulator, here are we the doctors. And in fact, we're all the same people. Young doctors should embrace that opportunity and look at regulation not as someone coming down on them or looking over their shoulder, but as an opportunity to collectively improve the quality of care we deliver.